Hi NLSR aspirants, I want to quickly intervene and update you on the paper pattern change of the paper, NLSAT paper. So kindly keep watching the video till the end to know what the paper pattern change is, because I beg you, it's a good news. Okay, so everybody knows NLSAT is a paper conducted by NLS Bangalore for their 3-year program. So this video is meant for all my 3-year law aspirants preparing for NLSAT. Okay, the paper has two parts, okay, objective and subjective. Objective is the MCQ type and part B is the subjective type. Now, in the old model, subjective type was mixed of a couple of questions and one essay question. That pattern has been revised, and it has been revised for your own good. See, what is the paper pattern change? Here it is. Old pattern had 6 questions of 10 marks each. Okay, so the part B was 75 marks, 6 questions for 10 marks each. Now, wonderful news, it's only 5 questions. So they have omitted 1 question and then adjusted their marks accordingly. So it was 10 marks before, now each question is for 12 marks, but the essay remains the same. Another good change is even the word limit has been changed significantly from 350 words to now maximum 200 to 250 words. You will have to sum up your answers. Okay, for some this is a good news, for some it's a bad, but this is a very important point of evaluation for the examiners. I'll tell you why. Okay. So the significant changes have been reduction in problem-based questions from 6, it is now to 5. 10 marks kada pehle, abhi now it's 12 marks each. Word limit has been reduced significantly from 350 to now maximum 250 words. But the essay remains the same. Now, why this change? Okay, this change is not only a relief for the students, but also a very important point of evaluation for the examiner. Kyun? Words bhare ja rahe hain, but they are making no sense. Okay, students are so focused on, finishing the word limit that their words are completely hollow and they make no sense. Okay, so that is why the word limit has been reduced. So you can focus on precision, you can focus on clarity, you can focus on structure, sentence structure, paragraph structure. Okay, so the shift has been focused from quantity. अच्छा 6 क्वेश्चन देते हैं तो ही हमें अच्छे स्टूडेंट्स मिलेंगे. No, 5 questions में also if they can assess the quality better, they can easily find good students. Great emphasis on analytical depth and precise articulation. Obviously, okay, in very limited time, you have to form the paragraph structurally. Okay, you start with introduction, you then address the problem, you give an example, and then you conclude. Everything has a proper structure. If you can stick to that for all 5 answers, you are definitely an alpha student for them. And possible stricter evaluation criteria. Obviously, it's a superbly competitive exam. I mean, it's a shortcut. Anybody who's looking for a career change after bachelor's and wants to do a law, NLSAT is a great way. It's the best #1 law school. Okay, so it's a superbly competitive examination. And this current change will give them a better way to evaluate, to separate the alpha students from the best students. Alright, so how will your prep change? Now you will have to reconsider your time assignment. Okay, kitna time part B mein assign kiya tha, you probably have to revisit that and change accordingly, or you can stick to the same and give more time to those 5 questions and give some more time to your essay, because essay remains the same. Okay, and essay still has the original word count, so all of that remains the same, but now you have more time to focus on those. Alright, that's it from my end. I just wanted to quickly intervene and let you know and let you fill on the good news. That was it from my end. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly share with all your fellow NLSAT aspirants. Thank you so much.